Hi, we're here at LAER Realty Partners, and we have our great client for a testimonial all the way from Florida after selling her home here in Middleborough, Massachusetts, with LAER Real Estate and a LAER agent. Thanks for coming in, Lynn.
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm excited to be here.
Now, from what I recall, the story is that you had your house listed with a company. Could you describe the
Yes, I did what a lot of people do, I'm sure. And I went with Redfin Realty, and they advertised this low commission. And so, of course, you know, being short on cash and wanting to get my home sold, I'm moving to Florida. I listed with them, and what a disaster. They said that's like 1.5% commission. That's a lie, straight up. It's really more like a 3 to 4% commission, depending on who sells your house, you know, who brings the buyer. There's also other little fees that they've, you know, for videos and printed media and things to that nature. So it can get really expensive quickly. So it's not as cheap, and then you don't get the marketing you get.
So it's fair to say that they overpromised and
Okay.
underdelivered.
That is an understatement.
So from what I recall from your story is you have a friend in the Boston area who kept talking about this LAER real estate agent.
Yes, Terry.
And Terry had asked and reached out to the agent, but I believe the agent said that he couldn't talk to you because it was still under contract. Is that
correct? That is absolutely correct.
Well, that does show and illustrate the integrity of that agent.
And I couldn't break the contract because I would end up having to pay for all the videography and photographs and things that were taken already.
Okay, great. So for my notes, the listing expired November 8th, and the LAER agent communicated with you, sent you down the documents, looped it all. You were able to sign it, and you listed the property on or around November 15th during
That was yes,
during
absolutely.
the holiday season.
Yeah, that was, and I kind of knew it was going to be slow during that period, which was kind of, you know, hard because I'm paying a mortgage in Massachusetts and rent of almost $2,000 a month in Florida.
And you would say that he communicated with you, he marketed like a banshee even during the tough time of the winter.
Oh my God. Marketing. Oh my God. There was the video with the surround thing, and bits and pieces of that kept popping up on Facebook like weekly. And then there was constant little things coming up in emails. There was all kinds of marketing.
So you were happy with
Yeah, oh yeah, because I'm not on Twitter and all that stuff, but I guess there was some Twitter things and all kinds of, but I'm definitely on Facebook, and everybody knew the inside and the outside of my house in Massachusetts. I got compliments.
Which was great because while that was happening, he was able to communicate with you that if we had seen this many views, it might be time for a price modification.
Oh, and not to mention open houses. Oh my God. The first guy had 2 one-hour open houses, and I'm thinking, really? That's it? I mean, I forget how many open houses we had, and they weren't just one open, like for 1 hour. They were like a couple hours at a time, and there was people actually came to them because you put out invitations to my open houses. It wasn't like just put a sign out with a balloon and that was it. There was people were invited online and Facebook and all that.
So the LAER agent was able to give you some good evidence that if we had this many viewers and this many people.
Oh, there was actually photographs and video from the open house,
which was, I think, called a live video Facebook.
Yeah.
What caused that was communication that we may need a price modification from that LAER agent, which you did.
Oh yeah.
And from the notes, after that modification, the home went under contract.
We had multiple offers within like a week.
Excellent.
And then we had the one offer, and then we stood firm on that, what we wanted, and the guy came up to our price. Excellent. And so I actually sold my house in the dead of winter.
Well, Lynn, we really love having you here with this testimony. We're going to be wrapping it up pretty soon, but I would like to ask this final question. When it comes to selling and buying your biggest investment, it does pay to work with a professional.
Oh, absolutely.
Talent. And
absolutely.
In your mind, there's nothing better than a LAER agent and LAER Real Estate representing you.
Since they were experienced.
And you recognize.
They knew what they were doing.
When you pay for a discounted service.
I wish I had done that sooner.
you get a discounted value.
Yeah,
you pay full service, you get a
See, because the money I spent on having to rent and pay mortgage at the same time longer, it was the difference in the commission.
Excellent. Any final last words you'd like to say?
Go with LAER.
Thank you very much, Lynn, for coming in all the way up from Florida. Have yourself a great day and an
Thank you.
awesome summer.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming in. Cheers.
Cheers.